When he rolls, he's coming out with a left hook, so don't let him hit you, right? Keep in the centre of the ring, try that jab, left hook, right hand, keep the hand up, nice, okay? When you get in close, lift the shot, alright? So jab, jab, boom! When he gets down, jab, jab, boom, right?
Darren go for the shake of the head and an anxious clasp of the face. That's got to be a 10-8, Barry, isn't it?
Yeah, I give it to Dawson 10-8.
Next round on, right?
He's not boxing that bad. For a first timer, let's get it right. This is his first fight, amateur or pro. Flintoff's not boxing too bad at all. This is to calm down. Everything works behind that nice long jab. Don't shorten the distance. Don't get over eager. Just don't throw punches and abandon. Think about your work.
Well, listen, in this atmosphere, no surprise you'd be carried away.
Of course, and obviously his desire to win is great, and he just wants to do that as impressive as he possibly can, and that's what got him in trouble in the last round.
There's that desire as well, that sporting instinct that's taken him to Ash's success. And he's a hero in the sporting world, and plenty of them here tonight, with quite a few fans along the way. Right hand from Flintoff there. Dawson leaning back on the ropes, out of danger. A bit of wrestling from the American.
There was, well, Freddie doing the right thing when he gets close, leaning on, so there's no room for Dawson to work. But Dawson feeling that he has a little bit of strength on Flintoff and give him a little push back.
Nice jab from Dawson. They've been dispensing with the finery so far.
He's so eager, isn't he, Flintoff, to land that right hand, that he's neglecting that, what is a pretty decent jab of his.
Well, just to see his wife Rachel on the far side clapping just behind him to the bottom of the screen. Plenty of anxious faces on that side of the ring when Flintoff went down in the second. Still plenty time though. He wins the next two. He may well get his hand raised at the end of this one.
He's back in control, I think, now.
Just got to be careful. Double jab from Dawson, scoring punches. Every assault from Flintoff is roared on by this Manchester crowd. Has he done enough to level it up?
I think so. I think even though Dawson had a little bit of success in the last part of that round, I just edged Flintoff for the earlier better work with his straight jab. The problem is he really wants to knock the guy out, doesn't he? He's too eager to put the guy to sleep. Just needs to calm down a little bit. Just keep working behind that jab. I know I keep saying it, but it really is the basics you have to do well when you're a novice.
There's Rachel. I think she's got sweaty palms. And no wonder. Holly, Corey and Rocky, the kids, back home. Dad is doing you proud. And he put it out of the bag. He knows what it's like to go in at crunch time in a sporting event. He's done it so many times. And I think he did well down the years. It's likely all to rest on this final 2 minutes. Trade jabs early on. Do enough, just don't do anything daft, Andrew. Third on the feet again. There's just so much desire for him to do well. He's scrappy sometimes, there's no doubt about that.
You have to give him his credit though. He's really come out, hasn't he? Trained hard for this fight, and he's come out to win. You know, and not worrying about his chin, not worrying about being flawed. He's still coming out trying to knock the guy out.
Cohen and Graf. Wide. Every morning runs. Sparring after sparring after sparring. It boils down to this minute or so.
It's this sort of ambition and desire that's seen him
big right
excel in another sport, isn't it?
Chance of Freddie go up. Terrific atmosphere.
Just work behind that jab, Fred. That's all you need to do.
He wants that right hand. He lands with it too as well. Scoring shots from Flintoff at the end of the final round. Trading jabs again. A couple of scoring shots from Dawson. And from Flintoff.
Good right hand there by Flintoff. He turned from the core. Caught Dawson flush.
And again pressure from Flintoff, closing seconds of the final round. Has he done enough? Overcoming a mini disaster in the second. Terrific effort. I don't think we'll hear the final bell.
Good right hand, good right uppercut.
And there goes the final bell. Crowd on their feet. Flintoff raises his arm. Will the judges declare him the winner?
Well, he was the winner for me, I think. A bad performance.
Well, he was a bag of nerves, Barry McGuigan. When we spoke to him in the changing room earlier on, he looked very, very uneasy at the early stages of the fight, particularly in the second when Flintoff succumbed to a short chopping left hook. Well, that's a terrific effort. It would have been a good effort if he won anyway, but given the way the fight panned out, despite how it looked and got ugly at times, that's a massive effort from a sporting icon.
Well, you've got to think, in stages he boxed reasonably well, didn't he? Or, actually, let's get it right. In stages he boxed quite well. He worked behind the jab. It's just, you know, his desire, his over-eagerness to perform and to win in front of this massive crowd. But he landed with some good shots. There's lots to work on.
Big kiss from his wife ringside. Carl Frampton, the champion himself, is in there. Of course, Flintoff carried his belt into the ring out in Ireland a few months ago. Will Flintoff get the decision?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds, the referee scorecard reads: Richard Dawson, 38 points. Freddie Flintoff, 39 points. The winner, Freddie Flintoff!
I think the realisation of what he's just done, sinking in the traditional matches celebration pose.
So a winning start for Freddie Flintoff and for Team McGuigan as well. Darren Gough enjoying every second of it. You've got to hand it to him. He's changed sports and he's got off